Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. We've just been to one of our friends' birthday parties today. We just got back, so it's just a bit of a random vlog, that's why I'm just recording suddenly. Because we've just sat and watched Moana 2, watched Moana 1 the other day. And our Smeg Kettle and toaster and a new clock that we ordered has turned up from Amazon. So I'm excited for that, so I'm just going to show you. Michael's just putting a battery in the clock, but he now thinks he might have broke it already. The first 5 minutes. Hopefully not. We're just waiting for a dustpan and brush to turn up, but that's from eBay, but that should take a couple of days. Then I ordered some artificial lilies and myself like just a little denim outfit suit set, so like a skirt, and because they're really popular at the minute as well. So yeah, we're just about to unbox. Everything's in the kitchen. Just getting it all sorted. Michael's just putting the clock on the wall. Michael's happy as long as he's got his card for the printer. Simples. He's all happy. Me with my luxurious stuff, and you're just like, yeah, I've got my card, I'm happy. Me spending probably hundreds of thousands. That's actually quite funny. Our little bubba, little Hagen. Been all tired out. You enjoyed your party, didn't you? It was really cool actually, because I had like lots of like these little booth things. It was from like an area, obviously around where we live, and it had like different boards on it and like different sections of like, one say had like a playpen, one had like a kitchen, one had like tools. It was like really good, and a lot of them had like painting on, and it helps with like development needs and just everything in general really, for like just kids and children's developments. And Hagen had a blast, he absolutely loved it. So a lot of like the baby group people were there, a lot of friends. It's nice to meet their sort of like in-laws, their mums that we haven't met yet, so that was lovely that Michael had. Luckily he has the weekends off, so it was nice for him to be able to join along, wasn't it, Baba, with Mama and Baba? It was nice mingling with everyone. It was a lot more than what we expected, but it was a really lovely get together and a lovely spread they did. And my friend like did all the balloon display herself because she loves her baking and I love all like arts and crafts and that, so she did an amazing job. Yeah, and it was a really lovely turnout, lots of people, lots of fun. Yeah, so we really enjoyed that for a couple of hours. Just about to unbox the lovely famous kettle and toaster. I don't know what is going on with this camera, but I think there's a weird... There might be some cracks on the screen, I think, to be honest. I don't know why it's gone really blurry. I need to figure out why. I hope that's not the main... So yeah, if the quality is a bit bad at the minute, guys, I think it might be the cover that I've got on the camera. So I might have to look into getting a new cover. I think it's the cracks. Obviously, because I don't record on any other device just yet, I need to look at getting a proper camera at some point further down the line as the channel grows. I'll look into getting like a little mini camera to blog with potentially at some point, so I don't have to always use my phone. Here they are, just about to be unboxed. Oh, the boxing looks actually... God, I hope they're not sent us a blue one, because I'll be absolutely gutted if they send us a blue one. Oh, that's good then. Or maybe they just send the blue one then. It's just like an example one then. Wow. I've always wanted Smeg since we moved in, to be honest, because obviously we've had Tower, and now obviously, as I've mentioned, we're switching a lot of the rose gold. So we've just given away the clock. And I can't remember what else we gave away now. It was the clock, the kettle, and the toaster. Yeah, coffee, tea, sugar, and then we're just getting rid of some like utensil bits because we're looking into getting some cream bits potentially next month and little add-ons. And then obviously we need to still look at getting a new cream microwave. Look at some ranges. Obviously I do really want to get the Ninja air fryer and like the little smoothie ice cream maker, but they'll just be things that I'll do potentially. Obviously our crock pot's grey, but obviously Michael's like, we don't really get it out a lot, and I do know we do have grey, but I might just kind of alter bits about and just decide what we'll keep, or just...
We'll keep this number. This is order number and account number.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, we'll keep that as well. Yeah. So yeah, we're just going to get it all unboxed, and then we'll see what it looks like, and then we'll show you on the camera. So here it is. We've just decided to unbox it, so then you guys can actually see the progress of it coming out of the boxes. This is the excitement phase. Just like they say when a woman gets their new Hoover or a washing machine. Oh, wow, it is actually lovely. Michael will be a typical man, like, let's just get a £30 one. But He'll be like my dad though. My dad's the same. He'll see things, but as long as my mum's happy in the end, then he'll be like, oh, it's actually not too bad. Give you a little while, darling, and you'll probably love it. Oh, it actually does look lovely. When it's all set in place properly, and I think, oh, the difference already. It actually looks bigger than just a normal... It looks a lot bigger than the tower one we had. We definitely need to look after this though, because I said, like, if we get one now, we're deciding either to get it in the next house in a couple of years, but I said we need to look after it and really make it last. Oh, God, how stunning is it, though? It's actually lovely. Wow. I know it was a lot, but obviously because we saved up for it and I knew I wanted it for months, it's just like the baby's finally here. She's here. And obviously we went for a 1.7 litre kettle. Just obviously if you do order, guys, if you are looking into potentially ordering from Smeg or the website, we did look on the website, but obviously you do get a bit more of a delivery. I think it comes to like an extra £30 because obviously we got them together, but they work out more or less just around the same, cheaper. But obviously we've gone for the one that actually shows the temperatures, which I think was the best one anyway, rather than going for the original kettle. But just make sure that you look at what literage you're going for with your kettle, because I think you can get like 0... It's like 0.75 and you can get 1.5 and then 1.7. So our one that we've got should be one of the largest ones because it fills up to 7 cups. So obviously if you are flicking through Amazon, just always make sure to check the description on what you're ordering first. Like we did. Beans, it is obviously an rather expensive product. Just make sure you check the details before ordering. Yeah, we're just about to get the kettle out. We're just having a little look. I think it does look a lot bigger than the tower one though, unless it's just the design, but...
It will be a bigger, bigger design.
But I said, obviously, with the original kettle that we have, because I think the trouble is, I know a lot of them say, like, oh, anti-lime scale and things like that, but we did start using the jug underneath the sink, but I just said we'll just have to make sure that we clean it a lot. Oh my God, has that got a sound to it? Oh my God, that is actually so cool.
It says ding ding when it goes to the wall.
Does it? Oh my God, that is actually so... I didn't know it did that. Okay, that's about an average size then. Oh, that actually looks lovely. I'm so glad we went for cream and not white, because that just looks lovely. I think the white would have looked too pasty and wishy-washy. Don't you think, darling?
Probably.
No, I think cream's lovely. It's really elegant. Oh, I'm so glad we didn't go just for the basic one. This is actually lovely. So it tells you all your different temperatures as well and not all your voltages. So I think this model did come out, well, from what we searched on the model number a few years ago, but it is very smart, actually. I didn't even know it actually did these sounds. It's like a little mobile phone and a kettle. How peculiar and random is that? But that's a really smart kettle. So you've got like the base here, obviously your on button. No, and then like your different temperatures there. That's your seconds, isn't it? I'm assuming on the side. So you've got like 30. Is that I'm assuming that's the time then? How long that boils for?
I don't know.
So you want to have it. Obviously, we're just still looking into like obviously the instructions on how it works.
Oh, the button does get stuck a little bit.
Does it? Oh, it could be because it's new. So we've just put some water in it. We're just testing how it boils. So it just, I think this basically tells you how long it boils for. So at the minute, it's obviously currently on 90 seconds. And oh, okay, yeah. So it just tells you how long it takes until it gets to full heat. So it's actually really smart. Obviously, Michael's just put the boxes in the loft, and I was like, I'm so glad I did go for cream, because I think the white would have looked a bit pasty and wishy-washy with our kitchen design now. Even though we've got white sideboards, but yeah, the cream definitely just gives it that a bit more warmth. Because obviously we looked in downtown earlier because we went to shopping before the party and B&M, and we had a look in downtown just to look at the colours. And yeah, the white is quite basic, and I'm definitely glad I checked
I don't know why
which one was more popular.
You just thought they would have been
Is it like... Yeah, it's a very random... You think they just do like a plain white, wouldn't you? But maybe that's what makes it different. I do love the sound, and obviously you said it's very smart, didn't you, darling? And I like the way it has got the silver on it as well, because obviously generally you're going to have naturally silver stuff anyway, because we want to go for like obviously wooden things and like cream. I'm looking to get like cream utensils next month, just to keep these, but these are what we're sort of replacing, because the main ones we've kept at the minute that we use every day is obviously like your tin opener, ice cream scoop, potato peeler, masher, and pizza cutter. So these are what we're using currently. But then we'll obviously replace them into like a cream colour. I've looked at these sort of like KitchenAid ones, but they are quite expensive. But potentially want to look at those because they're the best ones that match. And I think it will match all the appliances as well. And obviously our neighbour took a few of these earlier, and then we're just seeing if family or anybody want these. And then obviously next month then we'll obviously look into getting the wooden and white, sort of like, it's like a round cylinder knife set, and then that, and then probably sort out the microwave. Yeah, because we've just got the microwave really to sort out now, isn't it, really? And then the knife thing. Clock's all up on the wall. We tried the one in the living room yesterday, the white one, but we looked, because obviously we like the ones with like the numbers on instead of all the modern fancy ones. So I thought this one just brings out on the wall with a bit of the wooden as well, so it does look lovely. I didn't know if it was too close to the picture. Toaster's all plugged in. She's set to go. Michael's just like saying I get so much a month now because it's the biggest spend. But no, it is lovely. And that's the kettle. Okay, darling. And there we go. So obviously we will see you guys in the next video. If you have any comments or questions, please let us know. But yeah, I'm in love already. It does make the kitchen look so much better already.